What's good, YouTube? It's your boy CJ the Gamer back again with another Madden 23 franchise series live stream, man. See our boy saw by the title, man. We're gonna be continuing the 2026 playoffs wild card weekend. We got the number 4 Houston Texans and the number 5 Buffalo Bills, man. Shout out to both of these teams. Y'all haven't already, man. Go check out the last playoff stream, man. Giants, they move on in a very, very good game, man. They move on. They beat the Vikings. They move on into the divisional round. So shout out to the Giants, man. Yeah, so we gotta get to this second wild card weekend game, man, between the Houston Texans and the Bills, man. Hey, shout out to the Houston Texans, man. It took the very last game for them boys to win and clinch the playoffs, man. Because thanks to the Colts, they lost. You know what I'm saying? 9-8, won the division, man. Texans haven't made the playoffs in a long time, man. So shout out to the Houston Texans, man. What a journey for them to make the playoffs, man. They built their team through the draft. They franchise QB, one of the best QBs one of the best young QBs in the league. Jenkins, man. Then they got arguably the best running back in the league, second best running back in the league. Mike, man, had an amazing game to, you know what I'm saying, really helped them. Really the reason why they're here. You know what I'm saying? They got guys like CJ Williams, they drafted as well. John Mechie, got defense, Esteban Guillory, Derek Stingley, Derek, man. They got a lot of good young guys who they drafted, man. And they finally here, man. Finally in the playoffs, man. At home, they will be hosting the Buffalo Bills, man. No strangers to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boys want to check out my predictions. Y'all boys go. You know what I'm saying? Go check it out, man. Bills number 4 offense. 3 in TD passes, 6 in giveaways, 20 in rushing TDs. Hit Texans, 13 offense, number 1 in rushing TDs. Mike, man, he got like 29 touchdowns. It's insane, bro, this season. Defense, Bills ranked number 27 defense, which is weird because they second in TDs allowed, 10 in sacks, 6 in takeaways, and 3rd in red zone defense. Texans got number 6 ranked defense. So, yeah, 2 good defenses, man. Texas got a young up-and-coming defense. Bills no strangers to the playoffs, like I said, man. So, I got the Bills winning this game, y'all. Like I said, if y'all want to see my playoff predictions and my full playoff bracket and preview and stuff like that, go check out my 2020. Check out the 2026 recap stream, man. But, yeah, we could get into it. Yeah, we can get into it, y'all boys, man. So, y'all boys, like I said, let me know who y'all got in this game, man. It's gonna be a good game, y'all. Like I say, the reason I picked the Bills up because the Texans don't got no experience, but I think it's still gonna be a good game, man. But I got the Bills winning, man. But I can't wait to see this game. It's gonna be a good one. Let's get into it. I'm wasting time, man. Let's get into it. Got the Bills and the Texans, man. Let's get it, y'all. Will I be surprised if the Texans win? No. We shall see, though. I can't wait for this game again, man. Should be a good one.
The NFL playoffs are
Yeah, shout out to Josh Allen, man. Back-to-back MVP. Won MVP this season. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Josh Allen, man. Amazing season. He's your back-to-back MVP, man. So, see if you can perform in the playoffs. Like I said, the playoffs is very important. Let's see if you can perform in the playoffs, man. You know what I'm saying? Have a good playoffs, pretty much. Yeah, man, we back, y'all, with more football. AFC. First game of the AFC playoffs. Second game of the wild card weekend. The game early. Like I said, y'all better check out that Giants game, man. It was an amazing game. Giants and Vikings game. Let's have another good game here, man. That boy Mike, arguably the best running back in the league right now, man. Had an amazing game in that Week 18 matchup to send the Texans to the playoffs, and that's the franchise quarterback right there, Jenkins. You got the Bills defense. Yeah, the Bills defense, man. They got their hands full with Mike, man. Ed Oliver, Jack Sawyer. Them boys gonna have to get in that backfield, pressure the QB, get to the run, stop the run. You know what I'm saying, force Keon Jenkins to throw the ball, man. So they got their hands full with Mike, but man, it's gonna be a good game. And they receive too. Texans receive the ball. So, yeah, let's get into this game, y'all. Boys, drop y'all predictions down below. Let's see if the Texans can win their first playoff game in I don't know how long, man. But let's see, man. Bills, Texans. Tyler Bass is one of the best kickers in the league. Field it. And he take it down at the 21-yard line. Keon Jenkins, man, and the Texans offense in the playoffs, man. Congratulations to them. Third-year quarterback Keon Jenkins, 4,000 yards, 26 TDs, 6 interceptions, man. His first playoff game of his career. Second-year quarterback, or third-year quarterback. So let's see what he can do, man. His first playoff game. Amazing arm talent. You know what I'm saying? He got the arm talent. I know that. Yeah, so we're going to see what he can do, man. Let's see. Running back Mike, his first carry. Mike, he runs for a first down, hitting hard down. His first rush, 12 yards, man. Hey, I'm telling y'all, Bills. Gonna have to stop this man, bro. Gonna have to stop him, man. I think I just run through the amazing blocking up front. Good old line, man.
And since he led the league in rushing yards,
definitely the league in rushing yards, over 2,000 yards.
This game too, because that's what they're built like.
Yeah.
That's what they're built around. So I think the offensive line, the tight end, the wide
Keon Jenkins has finds Mike.
coming together, wanting him to get the ball and get
I would back he can catch the ball as well.
some holes out there for him.
Second and 6.
Keon Jenkins look back to throw, pressure, he throws it deep. He's gonna end, it's gonna be incomplete. Intended for John Mechie, 3rd and 6 now.
They're trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, he'll drop
Jenkins, he will have CJ with a first down.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 44.
What a catch. CJ hits CJ Williams Jr. They're gonna have his hand full with him too as well. His first session, 15 yards.
Everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely
Big
know
body receiver.
they want to get this man
Oh, yeah.
involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. Again, he'll drop to throw. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And we all know how talented this guy is, who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. They'll set up a throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 28. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He's got Smith here. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. Now the Texans are going to call on the field goal unit. This from 36 yards out. And his kick is right there. It's good, and it's now 3-0 Texans. Every possession in the postseason magnified, and look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm. And
he was absolutely sensational throwing the football all year long, better than 40 touchdown passes. That means he made good decisions, and his team trusted him with the ball. So I can't imagine a scenario in this game where they changed their philosophy. If they trusted him in the regular season, they're going to trust him now and let him turn it loose.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. To throw, it's Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down.
Good running right there, and this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Allen now on 1st down. Left side caught by Diggs. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff running through the middle. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Allen. And that will be incomplete. The Bills send the punter out, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. Now they'll run it on the toss. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away.
Free kick out of bounds.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Allen. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they get him down on the other side of midfield. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. That'll be a loss of 8 on the sack. And it's going to lead him to 4th down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs. Sure. just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go there, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
A huge play there for Houston. 56 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 2nd and 2. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 16. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on the stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Point after, right down the middle, and the lead is up to 8. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. Fields it right around the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. On first down, Allen. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. On second down, they'll run it here. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis. That'll bring up second down.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
Holding, offense.
Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty. Throwing now is Allen. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. And the Texans are going to take possession of the football. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And now out comes Houston. And they'll have good field position here following the interception, and a chance to build on their lead as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, their offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. From the 41, Allen. He's got this to Pickens. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. Finding Pickens for another catch. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Allen to throw once more. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Allen. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least. If they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
So on 4th down, out is Tyler Bass in the Buffalo field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Bass is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Now comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
2nd and 5. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on. and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. Now they try the right side here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
Well, they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Here's a 2nd and 7. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Forced out to his left. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down.
That's a good effort there trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
Giving to the big tight end on 4th. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. They'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Now the Texans are going to call on the field goal unit. That's just 32 yards officially from the right hash. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So he's been a busy man here this first.
I come back in the room, Bill. What's going on? See what I'm saying? I ain't even scored a touchdown yet, Bill. Or just a safety and a field goal. I just ate some good breakfast, y'all, boys. But bro, what the hell?
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
And here come the Bills. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going.
That's on throws off his back foot, picked off.
For Diggs, and it's intercepted.
Oh my God, bro, y'all see what I'm saying with the Bills, bro? I understand this shit, bro. These niggas. Hey, look at this shit. What was that? Oh my God, bro.
What reason?
That's the second pick of the game.
It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope.
And touchdown, Texans.
Herb Smith Jr.
Everything's in.
Touchdown grab. And the Texans continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
Oh, yeah, we're going to start.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
I don't know what's going on with the Bills, y'all.
Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
Now this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, trying to help him shake it off, because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Allen off the play fake.
That's Allen.
Over the middle complete. That's Davis. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 40 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 41. Here's Allen. Uncorks one for Davis. And this is caught inside the 5. They give him a
What a catch by Gabe Davis. Bills 1st and goal.
Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Bills touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Bills are able to cut into that deficit.
Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Houston set to take over. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And
this is caught inside the 15. Touchdown.
C.J. Creighton Williams took the top off the defense. Keon Jenkins slung that rock, boy. High runs the defense. Throws it. What a throw.
Chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one? That
Texans
they saw
score.
Something.
What a game, man. We're going to start 7 y'all, boys.
The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go.
One play, 75 yards.
They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense.
Well, it's crazy because, like, bro, let's turn this up. Like I said, it's crazy because, like, the Bills, like, what's going on, Bills? I got a minute. You ain't get nothing. Bills get by the ball. See, the Bills gonna make a comeback, man. Down 30-12. Let's see who gets the offense. 3rd and 11. Nothing. Field goal missed by Tyler Bass. Wow, one of the best kickers in the league. That's surprising. Texans got the ball. Up. They winning this playoff game, man. Look like the Texans is gonna win this game, man. That is actually insane. That's crazy, bro. I mean, I said it, man. The Bills play like shit, man. They always play like shit in the playoffs, but they never perform. West Pickens score. 4th quarter, y'all boys. Throw them foes up. Bills defense needs some stops now. You got, sacks. Straight Miami. Bills get the ball back. Costly penalty there. The Bills looking to get a touchdown, man. Try to make this comeback.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen trying to set up the screen. It's complete. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8.
Good yardage there on 1st down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Or it could have gone for more.
Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Caught on a slant. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. In a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Bills scored.
Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have made it a 1-score game again.
1-score game.
4th. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet
I'm about
that
7.
doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the
just like that,
football
1-score
into the end
game,
zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and
Up
they
to the
got
Bills
it done.
defense to get a stop. 7 minutes to go in this 4th quarter.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
And only able to get this to the
Texans started 19.
Should have opted for the touchback. The Texans offense set to regain possession.
Shit, the Texans offense could put this game to rest, man.
A little more cushion, trying to make this a
move on these playoffs.
Points here would go a long way, obviously, to propelling them into the next round.
And this is where the head coach,
Mike,
coordinator, they've had to set a tone all year long about what they do on offense. So most teams want to stay in attack mode, but you have to do it with some bit of caution, don't you? Because you can't come away with no points. You need these points here in order to feel a lot better about where they are.
Those that bounce.
This time of the year, playoffs, game of this magnitude, this is what we hope for.
Yeah, it's exactly what we hope for. You want to run your offense cautiously, but not so cautiously that you just give it up.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Jenkins goes it. Finds CJ, but tackled. For a loss of 1. And the Texans, the punt, Bills defense get the start they needed. CJ got 200 yards.
And that'll bring up fourth down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
The Texans send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he'll take it just outside the 40. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. It's complete to Diggs.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well where you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
He finds Pickens over the middle.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Allen now looks to throw.
And he'll get this underneath to Singletary.
No gain on the play. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
One final try here for Allen. Touchdown, Bills.
Wide open Devin Singletary in the Bills. Pretty much completes the comeback. Wow, it was down 30-12 at one point, man.
Well, forget about the weapons out wide.
Thought this game was pretty much over. Bills made the comeback.
Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play.
The Bills, I guess the Bills found themselves.
Our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets.
All right, top ball game, man.
He had something specific.
Had a good game, y'all, in these playoffs. That was all in good drive. 6 for 6, 52 yards. Touchdown.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even
all right, man.
In this fourth quarter.
That's what I like to see.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And now out comes Houston. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. They go play action here on first down. He's got a man complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of
C.J. Williams Jr., man, having damn near a career game. In his first playoff game, man. Showing off, getting wide open.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw.
Jenkins hits his man, Brandon Cook for a Texans first down. Texans playing like they got experience, man.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Mechie. He'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes.
2 minutes to go, man. Tied up 33-33.
As we welcome you back, they face a second down, but they
Mike up the middle. Ooh, taken down by Ed Oliver.
They'll be taken down near the 20.
Nice tackle there.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Around the middle of Mike and Brock down. Good defense.
Now the Bills are going
to
call
a timeout.
As they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the
good run defense over them last 2 plays by the Bills.
So
yeah,
one of the biggest kicks of the night.
They will put.
This for the lead in the
get the field goal. Ooh, almost blocked the kick. And the kick is good. Texans take the lead. Nearly brought by number 5.
His leg after this one. That's now 5 field goals converted in this game alone.
Yeah, get the trainer. They're going to need this guy, and they've needed every single one of the field goals he's made.
All right, Bills, man. Down by 3.
I say he gets a game ball.
Going to start at the 21 with 1 minute and 27 seconds to go. 127 with 2 timeouts. Down by 3.
Down by a field goal. Less than 90 seconds to go. A field goal could get this playoff game to overtime, but this crowd, they are going to make it tough as they line up 1st and 10.
Allen has, man, Gabe Davis for the first 20 yards.
Throwing is Allen.
Allen has, man.
Dials up Davis once more. Now the Bills will hustle to the line.
Allen throws it. We'll have this man, Stephon Diggs, for the first down. Timeout Bills. 1 timeout left with 31 seconds to go in this ball game. Trying to get in field goal range to tie up this ball game. Since he's sending it overtime. Allen throws it deep. We will howl. No, incomplete. Good defense there. 2nd and 10. 10 for George Pickens.
First down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Allen.
Allen.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Timeout. Oh, that was bad. That was bad.
He'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
So here we go.
Tyler Bass, man.
The biggest kick of the game,
One of the best kickers in the league. Let's see if we can make this. 60-some yards. Tyler Bass kick is up. And no good. And the Texans will win.
And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
We so often think of these
Texans
kickers
win,
as
yeah.
automatic at any distance.
Texans move on. They pull out the upset. Move on in these playoffs.
Still a tough one to connect on. This one ends up no good, and that should put to rest.
Bills yet again chokes. Bills choke yet again. Texans winning, man. Congratulations to the Houston Texans, man. The first playoff game in a little minute. Keon Jenkins, good game. CJ, amazing game. 200 yards.
Have that chance to advance, even though they didn't. But you're right about how much it's going to hurt, because when you work that hard to get this far, it hurts just a little bit more.
MVP Josh Allen and the Bills go home. Bills, they frauds, man. Maybe have good regular seasons and they get to the playoffs, bullshit.
Which was the Lombardi Trophy.
That's tough. Alright, good game though. Josh Allen. Those picks, man. I don't know. I guess he wasn't the best, man. Jenkins outplayed him really. Yeah, shout out to Keon Jenkins. No mistakes today. He had a good game, man. Mike, he was pretty good. You know, he hit a whole 100 yards, but he was good. Savion Law was good. But Pickens was good. Not enough though. CJ, man, 9 receptions, 237 yards and a touchdown. Gabe Davis was good, 100 yards. You already know Diggs. I need that nigga ain't. You know what I'm saying? We all know Diggs. Sacks, Greg, Ruscio, 2 sacks, Edmund sack, Miles Murphy sack. He's the half a sack guys right here. Picks, F1 Guillory and Cam Taylor. Britt. Tackles, Derek Wingo. Alright, bet. Good game, you guys. Good game. I hope y'all boys enjoyed that game. Texans move on. Congratulations to the Texans, man. Bills lose. So, yeah, like I said, hope y'all boys enjoyed that game. If y'all did, drop a like on the stream and subscribe to the channel, man. We about to get into this third wild card weekend game, this nighttime game, this Saturday 8:15 game between the Commanders and the Bucks, man. So, y'all stay tuned. About to start up that stream right now.